Hey all, Frosty Bros here. Just gonna do, it's been since September 10th since I uploaded a pickup video. I'm not gonna tell this on pickup because it's also a major update. I need a drink. I already made this video once and I forgot to turn the microphone on. Anyways, I'm showing, and I'm gonna talk about, I am out of the video game collecting market because actually, what really stopped it was Final Fantasy VII finding out that I'm missing Disc 1. I must have borrowed it out many years ago, completely forgot about it, and I'm not spending the money to re-get Disc 1. Yes, you can find separate discs on eBay, but guess what? Nobody's got Disc 1! So that made me rethink my gaming collection, and that's why I'm done kind of collecting games. I'll still buy games that I want to play, like this sumbitch, level 60.3. Beat all the modes except for hardcore. Need to get better gear so I can get the Master 3 or 4 so I can get to the Infernal Machine and the keys. And play other characters. I got a Witch Doctor that's level 12 right now. But I did pick up a few things since the last time I did a pickup video. One is a complete in box for $2, Alicia Dragoon, game I've been looking for. Grand Theft Auto 5, which I haven't played because I've been playing Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is too damn addicting. Alright. And to get me back into playing my classic games, my 233 stupid Nintendo games, I picked up a Retron 2 by Hyperkin. Now the reason why I picked it up is because the only multi-system I have is this. And this thing is garbage. Complete and utter garbage. Yes, I'm missing the Genesis attachment to this because this only plays Super Nintendo and Nintendo. Here's the system. It still feels cheap, but it feels better plastic than this FC3 Plus. But what made me decide to get this, because I have a Super Nintendo, I have a Nintendo, but I only have limited space to hook all this crap up. I can use my original controllers. There's ports 1 for both systems and ports 2 for both systems, which is kind of cool because then the cords don't get tangled. They're on opposite sides of the system. I do like that idea. And the controllers are just like the originals. Look at that. That is a Nintendo controller. It's almost as heavy as one. The buttons feel just like it. Same with the Super Nintendo. I'm really going to enjoy this system, I think, because it's going to take up little space. I mean, this is about the same size as all three of them. That could tell you how cheap this is. This is the same size as this system. And it's got 3 different systems in it instead of 2. The only thing that feels cheap is the switching mechanism for the games. But the doors are nice and sturdy. This one, the doors are flimsy. Actually, the Yobo Factor 5, that's even worse. That one, the doors are so flimsy, I feel like I'm going to break it every time I freaking put a Nintendo game in it. But yeah, recommendations, don't go Yobo, go Hyperkin. This thing is so cheap, it doesn't take, it's got a different controller setup, so you can't use original controllers, you have to use the controllers that came with this. And this one's going to be sold off. I'm getting rid of this piece of crap. And because the controllers are set up like Genesis, it's really hard to play Nintendo and Super Nintendo games with the A and B button switch. We all know and love how grew up playing Nintendo and Super Nintendo with B before A, which usually was shoot and jump. Try playing it the opposite way once. It's very freaking hard to get used to. I still can't get used to it, and that's why this thing's back in the box and it hasn't been touched. Here, we'll show you how long it's been touched. There's a layer of dust on it. Alright, so, but yeah, so I decided to stop collecting. I got into the VC, and that's going, I made a few friends, but a lot of them are dropping off already that I made friends with, which kind of is sad, because I did like talking to them. And I like talking to you guys too, but I just don't collect games anymore. My PlayStation 2 collection, I sold half of that off. I sold half of my PlayStation 1 off. Dreamcast is completely gone. Sold off most of my Tiger my Tiger comp or the hell is it called again now? Gamecom. I sold most of that off. I had 2 versions of the systems. I kept the one that's boxed, and I sold all the games off except for the complete games. Why? Because I don't play it, and the system sucks. It's like, it's cool to have all this stuff, especially really bad experiments in gaming, like the R-Zone. I mean, even if I found that really cheap with all the games, like I found it complete in the box and everything. Well, if I found it really cheap, I might pick it up because it's a joke of a system, but I probably would never play it after I tested it out and stuff. So that's where I'm at with my gaming collecting. Is I'm not. I'll still buy games, like I said, like Diablo 3. I knew I'd want to play that game, and so I picked that up. But I don't know. And I am contemplating getting rid of more. I've gotten rid of some of the Genesis collection to somebody who used to be on YouTube here. I will not name his name. Yes, it's a him. Because actually, yeah. I'm selling some to him, but there's still a lot more games I want to get rid of. Like games that I'm never going to play, like Tom and Jerry, Frantic Antics, Garfield Caught in the Act, Jurassic Park, Stargate. The Echo the Dolphin games. I can't stand Echo the Dolphin, even though it's such a huge popular game. I just can't get into it. I've got so many sports games because they were cheap that I'm never going to play. I mean, I'm going to have to go hook up a Genesis and go through and find my all-time favorite of the keep at least one sports game of each genre in the collection, which I do with every collection. Like I did that even when I dumbed down the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. If I had a game for that, I think for PlayStation 1 I kept like NBA Jam or something, or College Slam, the big box, because it was like NBA Jam but college teams. But yeah, so I'm going to I'll probably dumb down the Genesis collection, at least the Genesis, maybe not even, I might even do Nintendo and Super Nintendo, because like 233 games for Nintendo, I'm never going to get around to playing all of them, and some of them suck. Actually, I know some of them suck. I have Deadly Towers. The only reason why I bought that is because I did grow up on that game. We did play it, we did beat it, even though it's a crappy game. But me and a friend did manage to beat that game. But yeah, so Genesis, definitely, I'm going to dumb that down. And for all of my followers and friends here in the gaming community, you will be the first ones that have a chance to buy, not trade, but buy them. Eventually, when I go through it, I'll put up a video, for sale video, and you guys can, if you need them for your collection, most of them are complete. Some that I'm going to sell are missing booklets, like Wolverine's Adamantium Rage, which is one of the worst X-Men games ever. I think it's worse than the Nintendo X-Men games. Well, how do I know it's worse? I can't even figure out how to beat the first freaking board in that stupid thing. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. I'm going to go through them. I will put up a video eventually, a for sale video. You shoot me a price, including shipping, on what you think the game, how much you'd pay for it, and if I like the price, it's going to be yours. So, the VC will be the VC, that's Vinyl Community. Wrong channel. Yeah, and that one's kind of not going anywhere either. I mean, like, I've been doing it for almost a year now? No, about like 4 or 5 months maybe, and I finally got up to 40 subscribers. But the main people that got me into it, one deleted videos, another one doesn't feel like making videos that often anymore, another one doesn't feel like making videos that often anymore. It's like my friends that I made on there, they don't want to do it anymore. So yeah, I don't know. I might just get rid of YouTube altogether. I don't know. I mean, I had a lot of fun making videos and reading comments and stuff, but the comments are far and far between for me, and it's like I put this effort into making the videos, and I'm not the only one, I guarantee, that feels this way. I enjoy making the videos, I enjoy people watching them, I enjoy reading comments, I enjoy watching your guys' videos, even though I haven't commented on a lot of them. Mainly Agent Sleepy, I'm going to say your name because it's been a long time since I got around to watching your videos and commenting on them. I mean, I bet you your collections are completed by now since I watched it. And see, that was another reason, too, for falling out of the gaming community here, is the main people that I started watching, 8-Bit Eric, he's getting paid for this now, which is good. That's what everybody hopes for, probably. But other people that I enjoyed watching have dropped off. or changed their tune, and now they're doing DVDs and movies, or they're doing like Me Vinyl Community, or they're doing something else. But I don't know. Oh, let me know what you guys think. But yes, there will be a for sale video up of Genesis titles in the near future. If not this year, seeing how it's December, sometime in January or February. I know that's a long ways away, but that'll give you time to save up and get your tax monies returned so you can buy some of the games. I mean, like the games that are worth a lot, I might keep, even though I'm never going to play them, like Landstucker and a couple of the role-playing games. The the shoot 'em ups, I'm probably going to keep all of those because I do enjoy shoot 'em ups, and those are the easiest games to just pick up and play. Not easy in playing them, because a lot of them on the Genesis are freaking harder than shit, and there are no cheat codes for them either, not even the Game Genie. Like Lightning Force. Although, the Genesis, I don't know why they made so many one-player shoot-'em-up games. Shoot-'em-ups are more fun with a friend. Why would you make one-player shoot-'em-up games? I don't know. And this is at 11 minutes. So this is Frosty Bros saying, if I don't see you again before December 25th, happy holidays. Have a good holiday season, everybody in the video game community who is still following me and hopefully still watching my videos. Take care.